This is the Sony VRD MC6 multifunction DVD recorder. It's a compact little unit that basically allows you to record DVD disc direct from VHS players, many camcorders, and other video devices. It has slots on the side for various kinds of memory cards, and on the left side you can plug in video cables of various sorts. Right now I have it connected to a portable VHS video player. That's the thing with the small screen playing in the background. And they are connected through the typical cord that has red, white, and yellow connectors. Red and white for the audio, yellow for the video. As you can see, the VRD MC6 is a pretty compact unit. Really doesn't have much more of a footprint than a DVD disc itself. On the left side it has the inputs for audio, the red and white cables, and yellow for video. There is also one for DV, which is digital video. We'll demonstrate that in a moment. And then another one called Handycam, which is a proprietary Sony system that you can also use. And I will provide the red, white, and yellow cable as well as the DV cable, also called an iLink cable, with the purchase of this unit. Right now on the little screen, a little LCD screen, is telling us to insert a DVD, and here's the open button for that. Pull that out, and we put a DVD in the tray, and you want to snap that down so it snaps firmly on the center hub. Close that up. And now the system is doing a little check of the disc. This can take a few minutes, or actually a few moments, not really a few minutes, but I'm using what they call a DVD-R disc. There's also DVD plus R, DVD RW, some various types. And now it's telling me insert a memory card or set up and connect the camcorder. So first of all, I'm going to select here. It says, what do you want to do? Video to DVD, photo to DVD, DVD preview, etc. So we're going to do video to DVD. I hit enter. Then it tells me to select the input. It's DVD in. I just hit the down arrows and select video in. I'm going to start up my VHS player so that I've got a signal coming in. Okay, it says format disk for DV-video recording, and I click OK. And basically it's doing some preliminary writing to the disk, what they call formatting. Okay, and you can see there that the image of the video from the VHS player is now coming through and showing up on the little screen. Now if I want to record this to DVD, well, the best way to do it obviously is to rewind it to the beginning of your tape, roll the tape, and as soon as the tape starts rolling, hit this button right here to start recording. Well, this is the test, so I'll just hit the red button now, and on the screen it tells me that it's recording. It's got a little counter that counts down the time. It also has options to stop and to pause, and you can pause and then say fast forward your VHS tape to another section. That way you can cut out some of the bad stuff that inevitably shows up on home movies, especially on VHS. So we've recorded about 28-30 seconds of video here. Let's hit the pause button, and that'll be the red one right here. So we're in the pause mode, and we could actually finish the disc now by going back to the setup menu and doing what's called finalizing the disc. But what we're going to do instead is we're going to plug in another source of video and record from that. I have changed the setup. I've disconnected the VHS player and plugged in a mini DV camcorder. This uses the small tapes, and it can be connected to the VRD MC6 by what they call an iLink cable, which carries both the video and the audio. And those cables are also called 4-pin FireWire connectors and IE1394 cables. So if you have a mini DV camcorder or one of the old Hi8 camcorders, you can use these connectors to get a high quality signal to the DVD recorder. And we are going to start recording right after this rewinds the tape a little bit. Okay, the mini DV tape rewound to the beginning, and then I fast forward it a bit to where the good video started. So we'll hit the play button here, and when I start that playing, the DVD recorder starts recording. And again, we've got the little red indicator down here. After we've recorded all that we want to do, we can hit the stop button, which is the one with the square. That also stops the tape, and that is because that iLink cable can carry control signals between the DVD recorder and the camcorder. Now we're going to hit the return button and scroll down the menu to where it says Setup. Click Enter, scroll down to the bottom, and it says Finalize Disk. And once you finalize the disk, that means you can't record to it again. And they also have a thing called Erase Disk. And if you use the DVD-RW, which stands for, I think, rewritable, then you can actually erase the disk and use it again if you didn't like it. So anyway, we're going to click Enter to finalize the disk. It says Finalize the disk for playback on DVD players, and click up to Yes. And it says after finalizing, no further recording allowed. So we'll click OK to accept that. And it's in the finalizing stage. And after it's done with that, we will have a DVD disc that should play back in any DVD player or any computer that has a DVD player built into it. After the finalizing is complete, we can go back to the menu and select DVD Preview, and that allows us to watch the video as recorded onto the disc. And you'll notice that it has little sections. Those are chapters for each little section of video put on there, so you can scroll between those. Let's see, 2, 3. Okay, let's go back up to the first one. Hit Enter. Okay, stop that. Now we can take the disc out, hit the eject button. Open that up. And there's a recorded DVD. We'll stick that in another DVD player and see how it works. Okay, I've plugged the DVD into a DVD player connected to my TV set, and it'll take a moment to come up. Okay, let's take a look here and see how it recorded. You got to build up your leg muscles, huh? Okay, that's a boring shot, but you can see it comes out looking pretty good. And keep in mind that DVDs are not high definition. Now the Blu-ray DVDs are, but the ones that you can do at home using especially your old VHS footage or mini DV or Super or High 8, those are not high definition. They're what they call standard definition, but looking at this on an HD TV, it looks pretty good. And again, you know, it's a nice way to preserve and protect your old home movies.